fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Which fighter will say no mas? And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters.
Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Disastrous round, but he's still... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Only catching air with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Down goes Morrison. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took an...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He still wanna fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That left hook missed. That left hook misses. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They block the uppercut. That left hook just missed. That hook is parried away. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. On to the 5th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your flag.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
perfect counter shot. Punching. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. Let's start the 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice defense with that jab. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Do you believe what we are seeing? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, big shot, and down goes Ali. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move away.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. 10 seconds here, and this is... Did you see that? And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab won't score. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Jab slightly off target. Just miss it. Hold it right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. These two were made for each other. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.